What's up, guys? Back here today for some more cold calls. I do the Fsbos. I like to call for sale by owners. Um, just kind of what's worked for me. So, without further ado, let's get into our first call and shake the jitters off. I haven't done any cold calls in like a month probably. So, it's a long time for me. So, it's always a little. You really got to stay on top of it, and you really got to keep doing them um, to kind of keep it fresh. And let's get into it.
Hello?
Hi, would this happen to be the owner of the property on Arbor?
Yes.
Hi, my name's Austin. You're gonna hate me. I'm a realtor. If I didn't catch you at a terrible time, I just wanted to ask you a couple questions.
I don't hate you yet, and you caught me at a good time.
Okay, sweet. Sounds good. I was just wondering if you guys had any activity on it yet. I mean, I'm assuming it's still available because the ad's still up.
So it's interesting that you ask. I'm selling it for my father-in-law.
Okay.
It was his dad's house that had passed away.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I do a lot of home remodels and stuff in the area. Like I flip houses and buy and sell and
Right.
rentals. So I'm just doing this for him.
Okay.
We have been under contract twice. For one was asking price cash, and then they had revoked their offer, and then we were under contract for 127.5 cash, no inspections, paying closing, all those things. And then as of like 2 days ago, they have retracted their offer. So I told my father-in-law I would leave it on Zillow until Tuesday, and if we don't get basically that or better, then I am just going to flip it. I'm just going to redo the whole house and
Okay.
sell it.
So, because I mean, I looked through some of the photos. I seen it had a new AC. What was the first? Was the first person walking away? Was that due to a home inspection?
We weren't offering home inspections. We were doing
Oh,
it
okay.
as is because, I mean, it is very dated. There's some stuff. I don't even know. It may pass an inspection, but for the price we listed it, we priced it to sell, and it is
I
about
agree.
25 or 30,000 below market value.
Yep.
Maybe 20, 25. But regardless, it was definitely priced to sell,
Yep.
and we weren't interested in inspections and fixing stuff, and we just wanted it gone.
Yeah, that's kind of why I called because I seen it. It was priced to sell. I mean, you guys are probably under market, like you said. So I was kind of surprised it was still available. And I'm from Perry. Went to Perry. We're pretty much most of our business is in Perry. That's kind of why I called. I seen it was still available. I was kind of surprised. It doesn't surprise me you guys had it under contract. But yeah, there's no pass or fail home inspection. It's not a pass or a fail kind of thing. It's just them finding issues with the home. Obviously, any house built in the 50s is going to have some issues. Anybody buying a house in the 50s that was built in the 50s should know that going into it. So yeah, I mean, I don't think you guys will have any problem selling it. I mean, if you do decide to flip it, you're just doing a whole remodel and what, the kitchen, bathroom? But I mean,
You were calling me to try to list it for sale?
well, I mean, potentially, if down the road you guys weren't able to get it sold, I mean, obviously, I'd love to interview and I'd love to help you guys out, but I don't want to push. I don't want to push you in any direction. But yeah, I was just calling to see if you guys would be open to maybe interviewing agents down the road if you're not able to get it sold for what you want. Obviously, I think you guys do have a nice property. Perry Township's a pretty hot area right now. You guys are way under market, so I was just kind of calling to get the story and see why it hasn't sold yet because I think it's definitely something that could get sold within a week, in my opinion. But
Yeah, I just have had a bad rap with realtors, and nothing against you. You probably went to school with my wife, to be honest. She went to Perry for a time, but I've had a lot of success not using them, and
Yep.
I'd rather have 2.5 to 6%,
Right.
to pay for closing or to pay for taxes. And
I 100% get it, and I completely agree. If you are able to sell it on your own, why would you use a realtor? You're just saving yourself money in the long run. But
Yeah.
because some people will drop the price or they'll sell themselves way short. They'll drop the price 10,000 when in reality they're only going to pay a realtor on both sides. Especially for this price, you could probably get away paying a realtor 2%, which is a lot less than 10 grand. So
Yeah, I get the argument both ways, and I do think there is a need for real estate agents, but not to even to toot my own horn, I just don't need one. Right now
Yep.
for what we do. But no, I appreciate it. Do you guys do you just sell houses or do you flip them too? Yeah, just to kind of keep them in the loop. But if you want to send me your name and stuff, I'll add you to my list.
yeah, I'll shoot you over a text message with my business card. If you want to send me one back with your card, we can keep in touch. And if anything comes up that I think you even might be interested in, that might be like a slam dunk around here, an easy deal, an easy flip, I'll send it your way.
Yeah, greatly appreciated.
All right, yep. And my name's Austin. I'm with Howard Hanna. I'll shoot you over a text with my business card on it. And I appreciate your time today, man. Seriously.
What's your last name?
Austin Smith.
Austin Smith. How old are you?
I am 23.
Oh yeah, you didn't go to school with my wife. Yep.
Um,
Okay, cool.
Yep. Well,
like I said, if anything comes up, man, I'll shoot it your way. I'm going to shoot you my business card over. And like I said, again, I appreciate your time today. Seriously.
Of course, man. Thanks a lot.
Yep. You have a good one, man.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I mean that one wasn't a bad call. Obviously, I'm not getting a listing out of it, maybe, but like he said, I don't really think he's gonna have trouble selling it. The house was priced very reasonably, which is something you don't see with for sale by owners too often. You see them overpriced, hence the need for a realtor. But he's got it priced to sell, and if he's gonna go in there and remodel it and do the kitchen and the bathroom and stuff, he'll definitely be able to squeeze what he wants out of it. So, but it's nice to have people in your pipeline. So, like I said, I'll shoot him over my business card. I'll shoot me over his. That could be a potential investor for us. If any properties that are local to Perry, Jackson, Massillon come up and it's something that he might be interested in, I'll shoot it over to him. And that'll be a two-way sale usually. If you can get an investor to, you sell them the property that needs invested in. And then when they do flip it, usually they list it with you. That's kind of how things work. But we'll get into the next call. So.
I'm that girl right now, ruin my life right now. She's telling me lies right now. I call on my gang, who really sliding right now.